And he's coming with two sides, some like broccoli or mashed potato, whatever you want.
That lemon butter is where it's at. This is America's Best Restaurants. I'm Danielle DeTomo with the ABR Roadshow, and we are in Johnson City, Tennessee today at a place called the Black Olive. We are getting some Italian food today. I'm ready for it. Now, I heard they have an awesome atmosphere inside. Y'all, we have so much to learn here today. Let's go inside. We are kicking off things in the kitchen. Y'all, I am so ready for the food that they are about to make for us today. Now listen, this is one of the owners, Mo. It's him and his wife that own the place together. So Mo, we're gonna start things off with you here in the kitchen. Okay. Because you're actually the one that brought the Italian food. Like, you have a background in it. So first tell me what we're making today.
We're making the spicy bottai chicken. That's the famous dish we have some like in Black Olive. This is coming some like with the grilled chicken, mushrooms, and tomato and green onion. And the sauce we're using some like homemade Alfredo sauce. And some cayenne pepper to give it that spices in. And that's the most some like we say some like the #1 dish we say some like in all 3 locations.
Oh my gosh, so this is like the dish for people to eat. Now, who came up with this dish?
Well, just is coming some like ideas, like it's some like trying to play because I'm background some like I'm from Morocco. Some like I've been special some like in Moroccan food. What I do some like I work in Italian restaurants and so, and I try to mix between Italian and Moroccan, some like all of them Mediterranean, but I use the spices from Morocco with Italian food, and everybody some like love it. He loves some like the special.
Listen, I love a little spice, a little kick, so we're starting off right here. Like, how did you know? How did you know that that's like my favorite spicy stuff? And what was it about, so when you decided to open up the restaurants, because you have 3 total, why did you want to do Italian food?
Because that's what I've been living in some like in Spain. I work some like in Italian restaurant there. I work in Italian restaurants here in the US when I moved to the US. And I take all the experience and like what I learned from Morocco, from Spain, from here, and I put all of them together. And I said, I need to come with something every day. And that's what the Black Olive some like come with different menus. Some like we have big menus, like it's some like to try to make everybody happy. Some like with some like for the kids menu and so some like using pasta. We use some American food, some like cheeseburger and so forth. Everybody, you need to, when you come to Black Olive, you need to find what you want. Like, he's not going to say, oh, the parents, they want to Italian food, the kids, they want, oh, I want to go to eat cheeseburger. We have everything here.
Yeah, I love that. And listen, as you were talking, I was seeing in the background, I think it might be ready.
Yeah.
I think it might be ready. I like saw him standing there.
Alfredo is the kitchen manager, and just he make this one.
So come over here, we gotta give you a shout out. Yeah. Just wave to the camera. This guy right here. Yeah. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for making this dish.
Just did.
Okay, I'm ready to try this.
Yeah, just go ahead and tell me what do you think.
I don't think I've ever had anything like this at an Italian restaurant.
This is something different.
You know, this is like props to you because this is where it's at. Like, and you said this is like some homemade Alfredo.
Yeah, it's homemade Alfredo.
That homemade Alfredo.
That's what this is.
Here we go.
Yeah. And they have this little spice, Alfredo sauce, and like everything some like come together today.
We like all things spice.
Yeah.
Give it to me. That's a good dish.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, listen, as I'm still chewing, we're working. There's so much more we have to talk about. Yeah. So we're gonna go sit down with your wife and we're gonna learn a little bit more about how this amazing restaurant came to life for both of you. So let's do it. I'm joined with both of the owners now. We got Mo back with me and his wife, Kinsey. Thanks so much for having us today.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, you're welcome. Really great spot here. Listen, I love Italian food. I got a little bit of Italian blood in me, so I feel right at home here. It's awesome. I want to talk about the other dishes we're displaying because I got to try these. Let's start with this one. Tell me what this is right here.
This is lasagna. That's the famous dish like from Italy. Well, the difference we make it here, some like we make it some like different. Just how we spice some like the meat, and some like does he have some like eight sheets for the lasagna sheet, and each layer one with meat and the second one with cheese, and we go all the way some like to eight stage for it.
Ooh, now tell me about the sauce that's on it.
So that is a meat sauce. That's marinara sauce, and we put some like the meat sauce with it, and that's what I told you. This meat even spices some like with 7 different spices.
That's some good stuff right there.
Yeah.
Listen, you have a good lasagna, that's all you need. Like, you're sold right there. You taste a bite of a good lasagna, you're a regular customer after that.
Yeah,
It's a really popular dish here. A lot of people like that.
That's yummy. I'm like working on it over here.
yeah.
Okay, we gotta go to this one too because that looks fantastic as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sign on it.
Yeah.
Was it like, look at me putting all the food right in front of me, the cocktail, like, I'll share if they want some.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tell me about this one.
Just enjoy it. That's a chicken piccata. That's some like we salted some like the chicken, fresh chicken, some like in flour, some like in margarine butter, and after some like we use even cook some like with lemon butter and capers. And he's coming with 2 sides, some like broccoli or mashed potato, whatever you want. And the pasta you can choose some like angel hair or whatever pasta you want too,
That lemon butter is where it's at.
Yeah, that's
That's one of my favorites.
the put some like first set and some like hair.
I can see why. Man, anybody want to help me eat this? We got more. Or should I just take it for myself?
We have to-go boxes.
Listen, I'll just we'll keep it right here. We'll save it for later. I may share. That's to be determined right now because this is really good.
Thank you.
This is one of 3 for you. So how did the black olive begin for the both of you?
So it actually began as in Elizabethton in
That's in 2006.
2006. We opened up a small restaurant with the name of Primo's Italian restaurant in Elizabethton. And then that was open, doing well. And then we opened the Black Olive, the first Black Olive in Jonesboro. And let's see, it'll be 9 years this August. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. So,
And then you came to this location. This is the newest location.
yes. This is
So
the
what was the reason you were like, hey, let's open up another one?
Well, this location's just, downtown Johnson City it's just amazing, and this building had become vacant. It used to be a restaurant before, and it became available, and we just thought that we're just going to go for it. It was going to be a good fit for us.
Yeah.
And also we have last customer from Johnson City too. Some like driving all the way to Elizabethton and Jonesboro. And everybody asking us, some like, you need to open one in Johnson City, you need to open. When we have this place available, some like, we know the owner, some like, he wants us some like to move here. And they say, okay, we go ahead because we love some like the location and the patio, some like it's beautiful there, some like for spring and summer. And that's the reason some like we decide to open one here, and we've been some like doing good and so forth.
And you also do brunch.
Yes.
Yeah.
We love brunch. Tell me
Yes.
about your brunch.
Yes, the brunch is only for this location. It's kind of a new thing that we started whenever we opened down here. A lot of the other restaurants down here, well, not a lot, but several of them do brunch. So we're like, let's just give it a try. And it's been received really well. People seem to love it. Our kitchen chefs do a great job with it. We have some delicious things on the menu, and it's every day.
What's that menu looking like? Because we're at an Italian restaurant. What does the brunch look like? Like, did you come up with the menu, Mo? Like, who decided what you're gonna put in your brunch?
That's the chef. Some like is because people here in downtown, some like before we open, just people working in the city, some like in the TV station here. He said, "That is gonna be good if you guys doing something for the weekend, brunch and stuff." And I come some like with the chef. He's very good and stuff, and we have experience some like in breakfast and stuff. We come in some like with a small menu, and we try to do some like just for the weekend, for Saturday and Sunday. But everybody ask on why you can do some like leave it for Friday and Thursday, and just we said, you know what, we do it some like for whole week. and people some like he can enjoy some like breakfast and just enjoy some like the Italian food too. And even everything going so good and stuff. And we do the branch here now. We are in trouble in Jonesboro and Elizabeth, and because all the customers getting so mad, they said we need to have branch here too. Why you do it in Johnson City and stuff?
I told y'all people love brunch.
Yeah.
We don't play about brunch, all right? Yeah. So I love that y'all do that here. And I do have to just shout out your adorable family that you have as well. So how many kids do you have? You're welcome.
So we have 4. We have 2 boys and 2 girls.
Are these future restaurant kids right here? You think they're going to take an interest into the industry?
We don't know, but they are. Our son works here right now, and then the 2 little girls, they like to help out. And
so to be determined on that
yes.
one. You never know which way it's going to go when kids grow up in the restaurant industry.
Whatever the kids want to do, we support him. Like
exactly. Yeah, it's been fun though seeing them all here today. Your family, so kind of give them a shout out. Yeah. If people want to keep up to date with the Black Olive, where's the best place on social media for people to go?
Well, we have a very active Facebook and Instagram. Those are the 2 main ones, and then we have a website.
Okay, so, great. Yeah. Well, check all those out, people. Check out their social media pages. Thank you both so much for having us. It's been really great. What a spot the Black Olive is right here in Johnson City, Tennessee. I'll tell y'all what, some great Italian food and some awesome people that work here. They truly are one of America's best restaurants. For the ABR Red Show, I'm Danyel DeTomo. See y'all next time.